बिजनेस स्पेक्ट्रम की तरफ से हार्दिक स्वागत करते हैं।
प्रस्तुत है पृथ्वी दिवस पर ये विशेष कड़ी पृथ्वी की संरचना, The structure of the earth.
Our earth is unique as it has all the necessary elements for living beings to exist. The earth came into existence some 5 billion years ago. We still have limited information about what is inside our earth. A detailed study of the interior of the earth is done by a geologist. The earth is constantly under the influence of internal as well as external forces. The external forces working on the surface are mainly responsible for the features that we see on the surface of the earth. To understand these changes, the study of internal structure of earth is necessary. The earth is an almost spherical body with a radius of 6,400 kilometers. The earth consists of several layers just like an onion. The layers are as follows: crust, the topmost layer; mantle, the middle layer; core, the innermost layer.
Crust. It is the thinnest layer of the earth, also called the lithosphere. There are two types of crust. The continental crust, which is about 35 km thick. The oceanic crust, which is about 5 km thick. The main elements that make up the continental crust are silica and alumina, and it is thus called sear. The main elements that make up the oceanic crust are silica and magnesium, and it is thus called sema. Therefore, the main elements that make up the crust are silica, alumina, and magnesium. The outer crust has soil, and it has the most minerals.
The mantle lies just below the crust. It is positioned between the crust and the core. The mantle is 2,900 km thick. It is made up of dense and heavy materials such as magnesium, iron, silica. The mantle consists of two layers, the upper mantle and the lower mantle. The average temperature of the upper mantle is 890 degrees Celsius. The lower mantle has an average temperature of 2,400 degrees Celsius. Magma is found in this layer. This red molten magma comes out from the interior of the earth through volcanoes in the form of lava. Lava is rich in metals and minerals. The core is situated below the mantle and around the center of the earth with a radius of about 3,500 km. There are two layers of the core, the outer core and the inner core. The temperature of the outer core is about 2200 degrees Celsius and the temperature of the inner core is about 5000 degrees Celsius.
We will know about the rocks and minerals in the later part. But before that, I would like to invite Standard Second for their performance.
Let's see what we can do. Sing and funny. Let's see what we can do. Sing and funny. Planet Earth is a happy place. Planet Earth.
physical properties, color, composition and hardness. Rocks are made up of minerals.
Minerals are natural substances found in Earth's crust and contain one or more elements. They carry a definite chemical composition and physical properties. They may be metallic or non-metallic. Minerals vary in colors, textures, hardness and luster. They are very useful for us. Some are used as fuels, some in factories and some in
A
medicines.
rock in which particular mineral is found in large percentage is types of rocks. On the basis of their formations, rocks can be classified into three types: igneous rocks, sedimentary rocks and metamorphic rocks. First, igneous rocks. Igneous rocks are formed by the cooling of molten magma inside the earth's crust. These rocks are called primary rocks since they were first to be formed. Igneous rocks are of two types: intrusive igneous rocks and extrusive igneous rocks. Intrusive igneous rocks. The rocks that cool below the surface of the earth are called intrusive igneous rocks. The rate of cooling is slow inside the earth. They take thousands of years to form and develop large crystals. These rocks are hard and compact. Dolerite and granite are the examples of such rocks. Grinding stone used to prepare paste or powder of spices, and grains are made of granite.
Extrusive igneous rocks. When the molten magma reaches the surface of the earth and cools, it solidifies and form rocks called extrusive igneous rocks. Due to rapid cooling, rocks are fine-grained. The lava that comes out from the volcanoes cool down quickly, so the crystals are not so large. They are in small size. Characteristics of igneous rocks. These rocks do not remain plants and animals. These rocks do not allow water to percolate through them. These rocks contain minerals and metals like gold, silver, iron, etc.
Sedimentary rocks. Rocks roll down, crack and hit each other and are broken down into small fragments. Running water, wind, moving ice, plants and animals also break down the rocks into small particles. These smaller particles are called sediments. These sediments are carried away by wind and rivers and are deposited in lowlands, lakes and oceans beds. These sediments are deposited in layers. With the passage of time, these layers are hardened to form rocks. These rocks are called sedimentary rocks. Sandstone, limestone, shale are some examples of sedimentary rocks. Characteristics of sedimentary rocks. These rocks are made up of particles of various sizes. These rocks are mostly formed underwater and have marks of waves and mud cracks. They are found in horizontal layers. These rocks are softer than igneous rocks. Between the layers, these rocks also contain remains of plants and animals called fossils. Fossil fuels like petroleum are obtained from these rocks.
Metamorphic rocks. Under very high temperature and pressure, igneous and sedimentary rocks change their form. Such changed rocks are called metamorphic rocks. These rocks are very hard. The process of metamorphism takes thousands of years. Some common examples of metamorphic rocks are marble, slate, etc.
So this is all about the structure of the earth. We will talk about the changing earth in the next part. Thanks for watching. Subscribe